In this video, we'll look at how you can set up a simple IP CCTV network using the PoE injector in place of a PoE switch. I have an IP camera here, and this is my network video recorder. This is a network router which is capable of providing internet to the system or the setup, but we'll also use it to be able to receive the videos from the cameras into the whole network. But the PoE switch will not be needed in this setup since we are going to be using the PoE injector in providing power to the cameras. So we'll take out the PoE switch. A PoE injector takes in mains AC power input, for example, through an AC cord like this, and provides power over Ethernet through a network port. So this port you see here, the PoE port or the PoE labeled port, becomes a point where you can take power over Ethernet to a device that receives power over Ethernet. So in a case like this, a network cable can be plugged into the power over Ethernet port, and the power over Ethernet can be fed into, in our case, a camera like this. So when you do this, the PoE injector can power up the camera, and then the LAN port becomes the point where the data that is coming from the signal we have connected or the cable we've connected to the PoE port. And in this case, the camera's output would have been coming through the PoE, which is supplying the power and receiving the video from the camera. And we can take the LAN output or the LAN port, which then becomes the point where we can take the video data into the network router. So we can plug this into the router. So what this basically means is that the PoE injector is powering up the camera, and the camera is sending video through the PoE port as well, and the video that is being deposited onto the injector then gets taken from the injector through the LAN port and fed into the network router. The network router serves two purposes in this case now. So it's receiving the camera video, and it's also providing internet into the entire network. So what we can simply do is that we can replicate the same connection for maybe another 2 or 3 cameras, so that we will need to have the number of cameras we need to connect. We'll need to have that number of PoE injectors to power up the cameras, and then simply take a cable connection from the network video recorder, that is the MVR. We need a connection from the MVR and also plug into the router. Once we do that, every camera we connect to the router will then be available to the NVR as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please ensure you give this video a thumbs up if you find value in it. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.